We're with Coco Barnett from the SPU volleyball team. Coco and the Falcons heading off to Colorado this week for the Colorado Premier Challenge. But Coco, let's start with last week a little bit down in California. Played some really good volleyball against some tough teams. Results didn't go that way, but a set off of San Bernardino, deep into the fifth against LA, well against Pomona. How did it go from your perspective? What did you see out there from the Falcons?
I think the biggest thing that I noticed was how much we were improving game to game. I think we were just such a different team where we ended from when we came into that weekend.
Okay.
So I think as much as it would have been great to win a couple, the improvement I think is going to help us so much going into Colorado for sure.
And you got that improvement against some real quality programs too,
yeah,
right?
Very, very good teams, yeah.
All right. And more of the same coming up in Colorado this week. Number 23 Lewis, number 5 Concordia St. Paul. Your thoughts heading into that tournament? How will last week help for this week?
I think we last week just gave us a lot of confidence, even though we didn't win any. I just think the amount of confidence that you build during real game situations will help us so much, and just fresh teams, a new perspective and a new gym and just everything I think will be a little bit more fine-tuned this weekend.
Okay. And you got to see San Bernardino again yesterday in a scrimmage. What was that like? That must have been a fun practice session.
Yeah, it was really fun. I mean, it's great to just scrimmage them and take the pressure off, but still be competitive. And I know they were happy to be there, so it was just fun to have us all together. It was a blast.
All right. You've played all 17 sets so far this season. You've started the last 3 matches. Kind of talk about your own play. You've got 28 kills and 13 blocks so far. What's better for you this year?
I think over the summer I played a lot of co-ed sixes or grass league. So just playing in different situations and with different people and running different systems. I think it really has helped me to be more dynamic and see the court in different ways that I wouldn't have before. So yeah.
All right. You're from Wisconsin. What got you all the way out to Seattle from Pittsburgh, Wisconsin?
Well, not many schools have fashion merchandising as a major.
Okay.
So it was really hard to find a fit where I felt like I could play at a high level and have that major and be in a cool city. So I kind of got it all here, which is great.
And how did you get in touch with SPU? Did they reach out to you? Did you reach out to SPU? How was the connection formed?
I reached out to SPU mostly because I was just doing research on schools that even had that major.
Okay.
And yeah, worked out great.
All right. And what would you like to do with that particular major? I'm guessing that can open several different doors for you.
Yeah, I think it would be great to work for a magazine or work for Nordstrom or Nike or something like that. I mean, there's a lot of huge businesses and companies in Seattle that are based in Seattle, so I think internships, there would be plenty of opportunities for that.
Okay. And how's college level of volleyball been for you? What was the adjustment like last year and even coming into this year now that you got a year of experience?
I think this year I've overall I think it's just the adjustment to the tempo and how quickly the game progresses and the fast paces of it all. So it's just a big adjustment to that, especially other teams running new systems. It is hard.
Sure.
So I feel every game is challenging just to adjust to their speed and everything. But I think I've gotten better at being able to adjust quicker.
Okay.
Just from last year compared to this year.
Okay. Again, you got 28 kills and 13 blocks. What gives you more of a high, getting a good kill or getting a good block?
I think a great stuff block is so good. It's just my favorite.
All right. And you were a gymnast at one time, is that right?
Yeah, for almost 10 years. It
was a
long time. I got too tall, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess you get too tall. It gets hard to get between those uneven parallel bars sometimes.
My feet would always touch the ground, and then deduction of points. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. When you're not studying or playing volleyball, what do you like to do?
I'm big into crosswords or word searches or puzzles of any sort. Yeah.
Okay.
I've been reading recently, which is new for me.
Okay.
But yeah, just stuff like that.
All right.